Well, good evening. So I clicked the wrong button there. Welcome to this evening stream of The Division. Why is nothing working on here at the moment? Seems my webcam's not plugged in. Hang on a second. Don't know why I bother. Hey, I'm gonna take you down with me under my computer as I try and get this bloody thing working. No idea why it wouldn't be. I have no spare wires down here, so I don't know if it's just... I don't know what I'm pulling out here, by the way, just so you know. Right, let's see if that did the trick. Video capture device. No. Why is it not picking it up? Hey. Right, I'm going to try and do this on the fly. Just give us a second. This really strange thing is it's actually picking up it was picking up my webcam audio. I wonder if I have to knock it off. Not the game capture div. Video capture. Feel free to come by and say hello in the chat. Video remove and then add it. Create a new one. There we go. Look at my big head. Right. Oh crap, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so we need to move that down so it's on top of everything, don't we? Why is it doing that? Yep. There it is. So why, oh why, oh why? There we go. Okay. That should work. Say hello to the top of my head. Right, that's better. Okay. We can fix this. Right, now I have to get Restream up and going. Sorry about this. Do you know? Restream. I just dreamed that one day, just one day, I'm gonna get the stream going from the very beginning, from the very beginning with zero problems. Right, that'll do. That'll do, Ski. I don't even know if there's anybody actually chatting in stream or anything. Right, so, right, let me just post this in my Discord. And I can't seem to get Restream up and running at the moment, which is no good. Right, Discord. There we go. Right. I think I'll put 3 exclamations for this one, see if we can't pull a few more people in with that extra exclamation mark. Right, okay, Restream is working by the looks of it. Yep, it's monitoring it, so I don't actually understand why Restream is not showing. IO, it should be coming up. Right, let's see if we can do it this way. Okay, hang on a second. I think, okay. Let's say hello stream. Hello stream, there we go. See if that works. Pim pam poom. Says it's sent. Why have I got a warning on Twitch? The rate's too high, okay. Have we got it yet? I'm gonna plug on. Who cares? I'm assuming everything's connected. Right. Okay, I've seen it coming in the other one. Okay, that'll do. Let's go for it. So we're going to go back into the game. Pretty much finished everything now. I've got a couple of extra bits and bobs to do, and then what I'm trying to do is just check that the resupplying works. It seems a lot of people are doing Dark Zone stuff and things like that. Some people are checking the Grand... I've forgotten the name of the mission now. The Grand Washington Hotel mission. Apparently there's some problems with that. So people are really doing their... They're doing their best to help out. Yeah, I should have called myself half-ass gamer. That might have been... It's probably taken.
Leaving safe area.
So, I took your advice earlier, Dave, and had a quick look in the Dark Zone. Not on the stream, just off the stream. Got my ass handed to me. No yellow gear. I'm never, ever, 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 did I say ever? Forever, ever, ever, ever gonna trust you again. Never. You lied to me, Edward. Right. So, deconstruction, loadouts. I don't really need the hard bounties yet.
I need a vacation.
Me too, mate.
Come over here, agent. Take a look at what I've got for you.
Oh, I've got a ton of stuff to sell. Right. Ton of stuff to sell. Actually, I should check that
Glad we
backpack.
got that settled.
I should check that backpack. Ah, that was it, the bonus armor. But the new one, the armor's still higher by short amount, and it gives a bit of extra skill power, so I'm going to go with that one. And we'll take out these ones so we can press that one. There was no mission came up, actually. Funny you should say that. Maybe that's a problem with mine. It said I had to map the Dark Zone, but it gave me no option of what to do. So,
Come on over.
no, there wasn't essentially a mission. Is this from... Have you seen this in this beta or the other one? Because it might be when you got the level 30 character you could do it. I don't know. That is just pure speculation. But no missions popped up. I cleared a couple of landmarks. Then some blokes came along, shot me, and didn't even steal my stuff. They didn't even have the gratitude to steal my things. Reminds me of the old days when... Just for shits and giggles, I used to hang around the old Dark Zone. Running around with shit gear in my backpack. And setting off all the extraction zones, and then running around with a backpack full of shit. So if ever you shot somebody in the back, running away, and they had crap left over, that was me. I just like to waste people's time. I didn't see any, I'm going to be honest, I didn't see any, I didn't see anything that I remember, Dave, that said waypoints. There was nothing like on the map or anything. So maybe it is when you get to level 8 or something. Couldn't say if it was Dark Zone specific or not. I just went in and unlocked it, and then it said map it, and but there was honestly there was no waypoints or anything. I don't know if I can fast travel there.
This is an emergency. There's been an explosion near Capital Station. It must
Ah, okay. Required mission not completed, so no. I have to go down to this mission anyway. I'll always do it after that one. So. Alright, Dave, you're right. I'm wrong. How does it feel? Right, so all these have come back to life, which is good, because it might mean that I can actually get some leveled gear. Some of my gear is not in level. Oh, I thought I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 there. Skin it. Skin it. So I do like that the boxes reset after a while. It means that you can go around and level up in a kind of soft way, if that's your, if that's what does it for you, and then go do missions later on, which I think is pretty cool. I was going to actually stream Elite tonight, but I've just realised I've only got a few hours left of this, and then because it'll be, I think the servers go off at 10 AM tomorrow, so and then it's the open beta, what, not this weekend but the next weekend, and then it's going to be the ride into the game when it comes out. Now the thing is I was wondering was I've got a pre-order, so I'm supposed to get the game a bit earlier apparently. I think it said 5 days or 3 days earlier, and they haven't really talked about that or when you'll actually get access. So until they say, it's not really written in stone, is it? I'm having problems with Restream tonight. I don't know why. Chat application's not working correctly. I haven't missed anything, have I? Have a look. Oh, this is really strange. This is really strange. Right, I'll watch it in there. Oops. And we get another gun case. Now it's an AUG, which I absolutely hate, but the one I do like, and I'm going to say it might be my new favourite gun. I'm sure it'll be adjusted. The FAMAS with 900 RPM. Hello, so, and this one's got, I've got a micro red dot sight with 20% accuracy on it, so it's a pretty damn good gun. So I think over those, quite a nice gun. So what am I doing? I'm gonna have a quick run over to this one to see how they're doing. If they're alright, I'm gonna... Actually, I want to check that. If they're alright, then I'm gonna push down into the other part of the map and finish up what needs doing there. Another thing I really like that is once you've cleared an area, kind of with all the checkpoints, the enemy it really kind of breaks down. They don't seem to hold as many crossroads as they did before. You don't hear as many gun battles going on. You'll still intermittently hear one, but saying that, I approach Crossroad and there's tons of them there, so don't listen to me, I'm full of shit. See what I mean? Oh. I thought I was playing Call of Duty for a second there. I think I jumped a bit too late there, didn't I? Yeah, it swings around a little bit, but it's a really nice gun. And those I'd go after, but it's off map, so I'm really interested actually searching some of those buildings once the they must have added a new story mission then to unlock, because that one... Which one wasn't there for you, Dave? I don't think they've added anything here, you know. You on about this control point? Or are you on about this mission? Yeah, I don't know if that mission's been added, I'm sure. I don't remember that mission from the I don't know if that's their mistake, because they said it was the same as the private beta, just with you had to update a small patch.
If anyone can save this country, it's you.
Our stockpile's running low. We could really use your help.
No problem, fella. There you go. Okay, so I've leveled up, and there's an agent in need of backup. Do you think we should help somebody? I'll do that in a bit. I don't mind. Oh, second FAMAS. I don't know if you want to FAMAS. It might be. It's going to be a ridiculous amount of reloading, isn't it? Yeah, let's have two. Right, what's on that one? I've got the. Oh yeah, the. Okay. What's that one now? Hang on, what have I got? Oh no, it's the optic sight, not the thing. No. Oh, I've got different ones. I didn't even know that. Such a doyle. Right, okay. Unequip. Okay. Okay. Then we can go with that one. Okay, that's empty. Okay, I'm just making sure I've got the right setup there. Can I? No, you can't do it on this one. You can't mess with a magazine on the FAMAS, unfortunately. Which is a bit sad.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, so we got a mask and a classic M1A. Won't be using either of them. Right, so that was my first checkpoint. So as I said before, the SHD case definitely doesn't reset, but the body armor cases and the gun cases, they do reset, which is, it's nice that they do.
Hi, Agent.
Could really use a supply run.
Wait, what's he need? Oh wow, I mean, okay, so here's something, okay? So the longer you're offline, they run out of stuff.
We should need more supplies for a
And
while.
that makes
Thanks.
this a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, resupplying people. So kind of, yeah.
Safe area entered.
Oh, you're kind of gonna have to do supply runs. A fair amount. I don't know, Dave. It happened on Tuesday. It had
Leaving safe area.
it had an update, and then within 2 hours, there was a new update came out, and I think it might have been something on the consoles wasn't working properly. But it was the second update was really small. Seemed to fix it quite quickly. Right, let's have a look. See what this guy needs. So yeah, you can see they're running out of food. They're running out of food. So I don't know if it's just when you log on you're gonna have to always kind of do this part, but I'm a bit sad about that because I didn't expect to have to do supply runs as much as you will if it goes live like this. And if you step away from the game for a couple of days, who knows? Oh, so you've had an update today as well. Then there was a bigger problem. There was a bigger problem, definitely. Did they fix the hidden one here? Yep, I don't know how you're supposed to get in that room. Ah, you can loot one thing from here. Oh, you can loot two things from here. Bit crazy. Yeah, these doors, you can't open them, and I don't think there's a way in from next door that I could see. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other way in. This is just the side alley that leads back out to the front, so yeah, I don't know how you do that one. I really don't. Right, let's have a look. So we are attempt to kind of do a supply run here. Now there was a random event going on there, but it's disappeared, so yes, well, what I have seen, Dave, and it looks pretty damn good, is that once you've upgraded your settlement, you are going to be able to I'm going to show you it in a minute, actually. There's a couple of other things I've spotted that I'm interested in. I saw him.
Control point detected.
I wondered what the hell that was there. A double FAMAS is going to be... It's going to be nice, eh? I haven't knocked it off, have I? I have. Right, I'll go in here. So, let me get somewhere safe. And I'll show you what I've kind of seen. So yeah, you were saying the outpost gets upgraded, so as you're doing stuff it gets better and better. The one the outpost at the moment isn't like fully upgraded by the looks of it. But there was a little thing to say that it gets better and better. One of the things I'm interested in, whether it ends up, how it ends up in the game, because it looks like they've blocked it at the moment. Might do it from up here actually. Here's a pretty good safe place. So if you go into here, you'll see that progression is all blocked off. And that's interesting because if you go into your character here and you go along, yeah, here. So you've got your Shade Tech currency and your E-credits. Okay, so that's your JTF currency. Blah 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 blah. Then you've got your supplies here, okay, and then you've got all these things like steel, carbon fiber. We know this is for crafting, protective fabric. All these things are for your crafting, okay. And then there's this one, trinkets, okay. Now this is interesting because it says like metal retractable tape used for building and carpentry projects, and there's a sale price on it, but at the moment you can't sell it to anybody. Okay. It's just there. Look at this. Used for entertaining and comforting children. So I'm supposing as you build your settlement up, you'll be able to donate all these things to various people within the settlement. Because you've got like 100 each of them. Kids' jackets, kids' shoes. Soda. Okay, so this is another interesting one. It says used as a meal replacement or to maintain blood glucose level during a hypoglycemic event. I mean, you know, is that for a medical officer or something? It's quite interesting. There's antibiotics to treat bacterial infections, painkillers. These are just really, really interesting things. A small cut diamond probably fell out of a ring, blah, blah, blah. Can be used for trading. A small silver bracelet used for trading. So all these things are just, they've got strange explanations to them. Used to help people understand math. I mean, I understand this, but they've all got a sale value as well, and it's only of 10 quid, but there you go. Then I did notice this one the earlier, so the Outcast kit, you can get keys for different groups, and you can open their kind of secret boxes, which is good. Then your ammo's here, and of course all your extra things are here. I just think that part's interesting, because at first I thought that they hadn't done away with the you know, like the Coke bottle for getting extra enemy damage and stuff in the first one. I thought they'd kept it, but then when I came in to read it, I've realised that actually it's for something else, but it's there. So I think that's quite interesting. So yeah, that was just something I'd noticed and thought, well, that seems a little bit interesting as it goes. Box in here. So unfortunately, big loot runs are going to be in the game. You can see there's a food place down here. Can't remember where the water place is. There's a food place actually over the road here. I don't know why some of them are white. I don't know if that means kind of they haven't been opened. So we can kind of head over to this one. If it's been manned in any way, then we'll know that that's the reason why. Oh, we have to go through the back alley here. Alright, so there's no one here. I wonder if it's green when you can't get any more out of it. Oh no, because there's more there. Made you look a right mug. Right there, okay, there's the third one. Right, so I don't know why it's not green.
Friendly control point nearby.
Why can't I jump over there? Come on. For you. Right, so yeah, I don't know why that one's... Oh, it's green now, actually. I'm not sure exactly why it's green, but there you go. There's a... Got one there. So it's kind of like a... You can probably build up a pretty good loot... A pretty good loot route as you go. To get as much as you need. Why do cringe? How am I playing? Because this is technical bait, technical test. So I've been selected to play the technical test. It's just to check out any last minute bugs, any last minute problems. Whoops. So it's not a full game. It's just the it's just basically the private beta from last week, with an extra mission by the looks of it. One extra mission. So pretty much, I think this will be what the open beta generally is. There'll be some number crunching by the guys in Massive, and hopefully, oh, there's only 7 components in that. I'm trying to check out the looting and supplying at the moment because it doesn't seem like many people are doing that. Okay, I'm pretty much full on that, so I'm gonna go grab some water from this stop off point up here. Got a nice backpack there. Don't know if it's a good one, right? Did you play the private beta? Why do cringe?
I'll watch out for you.
Agent requesting backup.
Oh, see, they've got food. Way.
Thanks, Agent. We really appreciate this.
Won't hear me complain.
So you can see how many more of my people there are on the streets now that this area is kind of cleared out. I mean, you have intermittent fights, but Okay, now there's normally loads of water around here, he says. No, there is. Can't remember where it is though.
I think we're almost there.
You saw there it said beta border. Can you see that? Beta border there. Oh man, why is there not some more water? Ah, there we go. Okay, so that means there's going to be some up those other steps. Oh, that one was right in front of me. Okay, so
Entering safe area.
entering safe area. I like the chops on that guy. Right, so all of that's going to end up as trash. I'm going to ditch these because this shoots. It's only 168 damage, but it shoots at 1,000 rounds a minute. 1,000 rounds a minute. I like that. That's a pretty good amount of rounds per minute. So, oh cripes! Look at that. It's up 162, but I lose all my skill power, all my health, and my 5% weapons damage. It's just not. I get 2% back actually on that though, so there's only 3% difference. No, it's not worth it. Health. That gives me cooldown reduction, so I don't want to get rid of that either. So once you've got a couple of these name brands together, whatever it is that you like doing with them, however you like setting it up, I've got a 3, 2 and a 1 at the moment. They really kind of... Why has that changed? Why has that changed? Just give us a sec, so it's changed enough. Facebook. Okay, right. So let's go down and have a look at this one. See what's going on outside, and then I'll push forward. And I don't mind pushing forward and doing this mission.
Safe area left.
Some of the weather I really like. I love the rain, but when it's overcast, when it's overcast, it doesn't work as well. Whoops, a daisy. What's going on here? I don't want to get... Where'd that last guy go? Because he's probably going to try and kill my... That thing can bugger off. Where's me? If I just do laps, will this thing leave me alone? Oh crap. Well, I might want to get in cover here. Well, as much as I like this FAMAS, It swings around a lot. You're trying to get me to go in the dark zone again, are you, Dave? See, I've only got like 40-second cooldown now, actually. Let's see what it is on the drone. 60, got it down to 66. I think it was 69 before. Right, let's see what this unknown activity is. Oh, I hope they don't spot me. Christ, the FAMAS is so powerful, but it's really hard to keep down with a joypad. Yeah, I know, I should use a keyboard. Can't do it, I'm afraid, with this game.
Hostage health is critical.
Yep.
Hostage is dead.
Did he say dead?
Vital signs critical.
Hey. Don't run away.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Right, where is that hostage? Who's down? Okay. Ah, right.
Don't let anyone near it!
Oh. Come on. Right, okay, I think I just got that one. Oh. Yeah, this FAMAS, it just swings around way too much when you're trying to fire it off. Not easy at all to keep it under control, especially if you're standing. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got to do here. So we can try and take over this control point. This will go towards... I forgot to trash that earlier. I have to wait a little bit longer for it to hold up. Is that real? Oh, I guess it is. Ah, okay, I know this one. Okay. Let me check something. Don't you dare come for a walk out here. Please. If you're enjoying the stream, please do leave a like on that like button if you haven't considered... What? If you haven't considered subscribing, do it now, please. Right, I've got it back, okay. Oh, you silly. Is there somebody in the building? Oh, craps. Well, that's not going to do me any good, is it? This is going to be interesting.
I've got it covered.
Won't do that to me. Look who's joining the party.
Oh, cripes, I'm out of ammo on this gun now. Where did that bad guy go?
You're just a criminal.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo on this one now. Some in here.
Heavily armored hostile
Gotta
detected.
run because this. Oh, has he just died? Damn it.
Got no line of sight. Going straight for your head. I'll watch it.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
I don't know if the hostiles are going to come from the front or the back. They're going to come from the front. And I wasn't even prepared.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Come on, you piece of crap!
Ah, shooting his legs. The other day, shooting the legs made them fall over.
Control point secured. Well done.
Right, okay.
Supply room access unlocked.
I just messaged you earlier, Elisgar. No, just seeing how things were going. Oops.
Bullshit.
Portable device detected.
It's not actually as hard as fallen cranes though, Dave. Which is something of a good thing. The fallen cranes, I really don't like clearing that one. I've got a little bit of a thing to it now, which seems to work, but not always easy. I took a while to answer you there, Elisgar. Sorry, how rude. Oh, fake door. Right, so what does he need? He needs water and...
We've got what we need. Thanks.
There we
Oh,
go.
this is great, Agent. Now we can concentrate on other things.
We've got movement.
Right, let's go do this one.
Using the broadcasting capabilities of the Viewpoint Museum to coordinate and motivate their troops. We have word they're going offline for maintenance, meaning they won't be able to call for reinforcements. Now's our chance.
Is that FAMAS? What's that other FAMAS? There it is, okay. Oh, then you'll be ready for it. You should get it for training purposes.
Friendly control point nearby.
I like those buildings there. I hate them because they can set off those little things without you actually... How'd you like them apples? That blew him up as well, that's good. That is a very good start.
They're roaming as far south as the mall now. And it's only a matter of time before they clash with the true sons for real. There's been a few skirmishes already. Too bad we just can't sit back and let them kill each other off. The Hyena Council is just a bunch of chicken shit gangsters. Shouldn't be too hard to encourage them to turn
So, I haven't done this mission before, so I'm guessing...
Why don't we all? Listen, how's Ellie doing? Can't say. She doesn't talk much. At least she's here. Yeah. It's pretty bad out there, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure we'll survive the spring.
Actually not quite sure where the museum's supposed to be. Ah, there. Okay.
Maybe they'll stay away from now on.
So I think we have to go over here. Oh, but the viewpoint museum might be a glitch. Because nothing kicked in there. There was some guys about, but nothing's kicked in, unfortunately. So it might be a mythical mission, I'm afraid. These doors don't open. I have a feeling that door should open. Oh, that might be a letdown. So, unfortunately, the Viewpoint Museum's actually it looks like it doesn't work. Let me just have a look on the. I'm just going to have a quick look on the forums, the special Ubisoft forums, technical. Have a quick look. Do bear with me. Viewpoint museum bugged. Okay, let's have a quick look at that.
Do not walk the streets alone beyond this point. Hostile attacks are highly likely and could occur imminently. Authorized personnel only.
Right, okay. Okay. That makes sense. So somebody's just saying that if you look at the map, whoops, if you look at the map, the museum is kind of a little bit into the non-playing area. Mind you, no, it's not. But there's other people experience it not starting as well. So, hey Smitty, how's it going? So, let's go back to the settlement. Oh, that's back. Let's go back to the White House then.
Safe area detected.
Over here. You hear me? Howdy.
Picking up your pacifier. Why, have you got a teething problem?
Pleasure doing business with you. I was looking for one of those. Just what I needed. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, let's just go through. I don't know why I'm selling this, because I actually don't need to buy anything.
Thanks for your business.
I don't think it's anything I want to buy. Yeah, I know, but it pumps 900 rounds a second. Sorry, 900 rounds a minute into them.
Good to see you.
I really can't argue with that. I'm not going to argue with it. What do I get with that? With that vest? Ah, it gives me 10% cooldown. That's why I use it. Okay.
Let me guess, you're here to check in.
Ah, right, okay. I thought you were having a baby or a teething problem or something. I wasn't too sure. Let's have a look.
Club Society Club will meet in room 15 every Monday at 6 o'clock. To sign up, leave your name on the notice board in the main hall.
I don't want to do conflict. I'm not doing conflict. Pointless. Right, okay, so unfortunately there isn't a mission there. However, there is an unknown activity there. Or I could sit and wait for.
Come over here.
Yeah, I can. So yeah, I think there's a lot of things been held back. Maybe for the beta. I'm hoping that they give us a taste of some of the extra bits in the beta that we haven't seen in the private beta.
I want a deal too. Let's do some business.
What was that?
Glad you're here.
Oh damn it! No, the mask isn't as good. What project have we got left? Respray a friendly control point in Federal Triangle. We haven't got one. Yeah, that's what it's saying. That's what it's saying, unfortunately. Which is a shame. So if I resupply this, does that mean I automatically pass?
Exiting safe area.
Let's try it. Heck was that?
We could really use your help.
Oh, it feels nice to be able to donate
Thanks.
all that.
We won't have to worry about supplies for a while.
Oh, 12th Street Spice Lords. What's that one? It says I've discovered 12th Street Spice Lords, but that's not Spice Lords. That's see what it gave us. No, people are saying it's in the forum.
Area entered.
I'm just gonna double check that. But so, people are saying it's bugged in the forum, so viewpoint mission bugged. Let's see if there's anybody else who's saying it.
I know a lot of you feel angry about our closed door policy. But before we can offer sanctuary to strangers, we must take care of ourselves.
Actually, there's only one person complaining about it. So maybe you might be right. Can't see anybody else complaining about it, so nobody else has weighed in on it, so okay, so did I get that then? Yeah. Right, so that 12th, see, this is the other part. This is all opened up, but I can't actually, you can't go into it, so yeah, that's kind of the other part as well. Let's have a
Agent, it
look.
looks like they're doing some kind of maintenance on their comm system.
True Sons have been using the broadcasting
I'm
capabilities
just
of the
ah, there they are.
museum to coordinate and motivate their
12th
troops.
Street
We have
Spice
word they're going
Lords.
offline for maintenance.
Might do that one.
Meaning they won't be able to call for reinforcements. Now's our chance.
Leaving safe area.
You've only got, when you get given this one, you've only got a few minutes to actually do it,
Big fan of your work.
which I don't think's the best, but I might have to take a detour here.
Target
Actually,
near you.
because
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
oh, I can't go outside the bloody bounds, can I? We need to kind of we can go down this street and hopefully there's a door in somewhere. That one. Yes. Where is he? There he is. Well, there's one of them anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go. I think he's downstairs. Got a bit excited there. I think thought I was gonna walk this. Don't think I am. Let's go grab some water while I'm up here. Actually. Yeah, I think he's in there. It's unfortunate. Oh, I've got my little spot here. I'll just take him out from a distance.
Spotted, Sheriff.
Oh, I just realised that. Don't kill me while I'm shot, please.
Backup request.
Ah, did it get me again? Come on. Oh, bollocks. Oh, craps. Oh. Where now was he hitting me from there? Ah. Right, okay. That was maybe my fault. That was a difficult one because you couldn't set up anywhere. See if somebody does the backup call. Not actually done it yet. don't think it's going to work, is it? Oh well. Oh nice, it shows your dead body just all sprawled out. Lovely jubbly. Oh yeah, I bet it is. I would honestly play in the dark zone if I thought that I could keep up with people with a keyboard and mouse. I've explained it before that I can play some PC games with a mouse, but in particular this game I just can't. I'm so used to playing it on a PlayStation 4 that I just couldn't get used to it. I really tried it, but it felt horrible, so
Friendly control point detected.
but you just can't hold up against people. I've done it before on the original one. I've managed to get a few kills, but my kills to death ratio is slightly ridiculous. I'll go to the side.
Echo detected.
People say that I've got a decent loadout in the Division 1 and I never got it from the Dart Zone. In fact, I got a ton of it from actually from the
Nowhere to hide.
Someone's down.
I can head to the Dart Zone, but you'll see how quickly I'll get shot down.
You called him. Could have been a bullet in him. Damn! I thought I got that eight.
I never knew you went rogue, Dave. That's about my beautiful vision of you as a human being.
Map the site, reactivate the security protocols at the control room, and collect whatever you can while you're there. But first, it would seem that you are not the only.
That's what the makers of Anthem say. Am I right?
Go open the gate.
Right, so Dave, my boy, I went in here. Obviously, this is just
there is an inactive checkpoint beyond the main
opening,
gate.
so
You'll need to go through the checkpoint to reach the contaminated site.
just making sure there's nothing hidden around any corners or anything. Oh, Now that might be an upgrade to my backpack. No, it's not. It's level 8, but it's not. That's what I was looking for before, Dave, but it didn't have any. You'll see. Or either that or you'll prove me wrong. Right, okay, so go through.
Once you're inside, you'll need to create a map of DZ East.
Do you hear that? So it says enter DZ East. Right, yo. DZ East.
Area scan location.
Oh, that bit where it says reach scan location, is that what you mean?
You're really lucky to have Isaac at your disposal.
I don't think it gave me that option before.
I used to live by Capitol Station. When the crisis hit, I volunteered to help set up the quarantine.
Yeah, I never had this chat before.
Everyone just wanted to help out.
I wonder if it is because I was level 8. No, I get you. I didn't get this whole speech before.
Contaminated dead, and the containers filled with DC-62. I was lucky.
I didn't get any of
Say
this.
the same for most of my friends.
This music even I think is different from what I had before when I came in.
Initiate area scan. Map updated. Supplies detected nearby.
You're headed to the military camp. Word of warning. You might run into people trying to scavenge supplies. They may find what they need, but not without paying a price. Greed can be a powerful motivator. Personally, I believe it's a demon. Greed possesses you, and before you know it, you've lost yourself. Be careful.
Yeah, so when I went in before, there were players all over. Just gonna get these with a simple grenade.
Area scan location identified.
You'll need to leave with a complete map of the site. Go there and perform a scan.
I thought that was
Initiate area scan.
The Echo seems to be located by the body storage vault.
What the fuck happened?
There was an explosion.
Can you walk?
JTF. Yeah.
Put your arm around me.
What are you doing? We gotta get out of here.
She needs help.
That yellow shit is blowing all over the place. You wanna be next?
We can't just leave her.
We have to go. Come on!
What the?
I'll take it apart! See how you like this?
Oi.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh crap, he's a big one. Ah!
Incapacitated.
Stem the bleeding isn't going to do it, is it? Ah, for frig's sake. That's the third time that's happened where I've just tried to get that,
Agent deceased.
I knew I shouldn't have gone from behind that bloody wall.
Once the accident happened, there was no time to investigate the cause of the explosion. Sorry. We're getting off mission.
It's alright, that's not your fault. I knew that that wall was there for a reason and I just went a bit mental and started running around like a blue-ass fly.
They shut down the security system to try and seal the site. Once you've accessed this control room, you'll need to find the main control panel and switch the system back on.
Okay. It didn't seem like that big guy was at a normal level. Some type of TV station.
Online. Rebooting security protocols. Turrets offline. Manual override required.
Good. The DZE security systems have been reactivated, but you will need to bring the turrets back online at the checkpoint.
Right. Just check the send room because I don't know if I actually checked it. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, what's a loading now?
Zone. Contaminated gear detected.
A significant amount of advanced and powerful weapons were also left behind as a result of the evacuation. The military wanted to make sure that their supplies were well protected. These weapons have now become available to anyone who dares to enter the Dark Zone.
I know it's that way. Don't shout at the screen. I just thought I was finding something special.
You and me, let's do it.
Is that it?
Any contaminated gear you collect from the Dark Zone will need to be helo extracted and go through decontamination.
Dave told me it'd be yellow.
And shoot your flare to request a helo to collect your gear.
Extraction point identified.
May I have a do-over with that gun, please? Dave told me it'd be decent yellow and it's crap green. I'm only kidding, Dave. It is crappy green,
Wait for the
right?
helo to arrive. Once it does, secure whatever you need to be extracted onto the cable. Just remember, unless your gear is airborne, someone else can claim it. Don't trust anyone.
Helo inbound.
Extraction called.
Oh yeah, like 30 seconds or whatever. Double time, double time. They have to, they don't want people having heart attacks.
Almost at extraction zone.
Helo's ready for pickup.
Helo arrived.
Extraction initiated. 15 seconds and we're outbound.
Well, it's been animated better this time. No way a helicopter's going to survive that close to the ground in somewhere like the Dark Zone. I'd only need to put a couple of bullets in there and the thing will be coming down.
Extraction done.
Look out. Multiple hostiles seem to have been alerted by the extraction flare. They are entering DZ East now through the main gate.
Like moths to a flame. We're done here. Head back to the checkpoint and activate the turrets.
Helo is headed back.
Oh, you cheeky sods. I might want to duck down here, son.
Get those turrets back online and take out any hostiles while you're at it.
I did hear actually people moaning about the turrets. I can understand why now, because if you're trying to chase somebody, especially if you're rogue, these turrets are going to do you over.
You're almost done. Exit DZ East and get to the Shade terminal nearby. You'll need to upload the map onto the Shade network so your fellow agents can go in and gather supplies.
Exiting dog zone. Agent requesting backup.
What the hell's the SHD terminal?
Your map of DZ East is uploaded to the network. This means any agent can use your map to extract supplies from the area.
Got movement on the roof near the radio mast. Agent.
Right. Where's my gun then? Did I get my gun automatically? I do have to go back in and fetch it.
You know you want to, so come on over.
Incoming dog zone drop.
That got cleaned up fast. Right, where's my stash? Others? Oh yeah. Grants. Wonder what that means. Outside.
Agent, it's good to see you. Thanks for the business. A pleasure doing business with you. I'm glad we could
Don't
make a
actually
deal.
know if that's stuff I can really buy, to be honest. Let's get mountain. Okay, yeah. Bonus armor.
Whatever you're looking for, I've got it.
I'd rather take the cooldown, to be honest. Right, let's go have a look at
Near the radio mast.
just go back to the White House quickly. You know it doesn't go down like that. You have to nick it and then you have to extract it with all them coming after you after they've finished off the mob. You know it doesn't work like that.
Hello?
Right, so... Oh, I haven't got a skill unlock. I thought I did. I've got 2 SHD techs, I think. There's nothing really to unlock, to be honest. Don't need loadouts, don't need 6 round, don't need deconstruction really, don't need stash space. Kind of pointless. Okay, that's what I was going to do. I was going to have a look at the map and see if anybody needs the call.
Backup request accepted.
Let's see if this guy needs help. Normally by the time you get there they don't need the help because they've already they've normally respawned. It's a good idea, but it never seems to work. I've never dropped in on somebody actually needing help.
Another agent is now group leader.
Do you know what he's doing? Hello, Martin Hagaloch. Oh yeah, you want your shot rounds, mate? No, he doesn't.
Cover won't save you! I'm out! Is there any way around? Get back!
Ceramics. Yeah, if you're going to be a loot whore, you've got to check everything. See, we know we're going to have other grenades as well, because you can see this is one of the incendiary grenades, but at the moment they kind of don't exist in this iteration.
Secure the area and get it.
Friendly down!
I don't know actually, because I thought the maximum level was 7. That's the truth. I thought the maximum level was 7, so... We left the golf clubs here. I'll go downstairs.
The declaration should be in the last storage area on the left.
Oh, I may not. Oh, yeah. I've just noticed it. Now, if the Declaration of Independence is really in a vault, what's the point of having it? Have you seen it? They've got it out here.
I have true sons headed to the archives
It's a
building.
bit sad, isn't it? If that's how it is in reality.
Time to get out of there.
I know it's an important document, but you'd think it'd be somewhere on show. Pull the lever. Pull the lever.
More shooting. Get in there and take it.
Yep.
I see you, Agent.
Oh.
Moving to their flank.
Good work in there. Put the declaration on display in the White House and get the word out that it's been secured. And this is going to send a message. It's going to give people hope.
Okie dokie. I didn't actually know if there was something extra here. Alright, okay. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, that was one of the side missions, actually. I thought they'd have made it like one of the big missions, you know. You steal the... Well, you don't steal it, you save the Declaration of Independence in order to give it to the settlement. And there's a woman in the settlement who collects all the... who collects kind of all the artifacts and stuff, so...
Hey, Agent, you're the best.
So there you go. I think... I'm gonna be honest and say that I think I've pretty much played it out now. I don't think there's anything left to do. There's like 1 or 2 missions here, the rescue operation, things like that, but I mean... in order not to bore myself for the open beta, I think I'm gonna kind of leave it there. I've tested the collecting stuff, seems to be working as advertised, which is good. Projects all went ahead. You can see that it does look like, look, you see the kids sat under the umbrella. It does look like I'm kind of, what I've been doing's had a bit of an effect. Doesn't look like it's had a... There's the hydroponics section here. I've got all stuff in a row, so it definitely looks like what I've done has helped the camp.
Always nice to see.
But you can see that's only the first unlock, and there's 4, so I really think that this is going to be a different game from the first one. More different than you would think. Much more different than we can see right now. I just don't think it gives us even half of what we're going to be seeing. I was even thinking about up here, you know, there's a bar and lounge up here, which is kind of just scratty now, but that looks like that's maybe going to get updated, and you might see people in here kind of having a good time. I don't know. It would be nice if it does that. But you can see now there's loads of stuff growing and things like that, so...
Look, there's that agent.
I don't know, it looks good and it feels good. It really does. I love how you can look down onto the street as well, that's pretty cool. It's even, you can even see people over there.
If you need to speak to somebody, leave a message at the entrance and we'll make sure it gets into the right hands.
I think you'll want to check this out.
Why, have you got something? No, he hasn't got anything.
Nice doing business with you.
Okay, so I'm going to call it a night. It's a little bit earlier than usual, but I'm going to try and... Hey Black Panther, how's it going? Sorry I missed your message. I hope you're still around. Yeah, it does. It definitely feels better now. Feels a much better game. Feels like they've done their work, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm ready to go, to be honest. I'm totally ready to go. We're what, 3 weeks out now? If we get the early call, is it 3 or 4 weeks? 1, 2, 3 weeks, isn't it? 1, 2, 3 weeks out. I'm really looking forward to it. Look, if you've enjoyed the stream, please drop a like on that like button. I see somebody's disliked it, but who cares? Right. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to the stream as well. And I will see you later. I'll be on sometime this weekend, probably Saturday night, I think, doing an Elite stream, Elite Dangerous stream. And then during the week I'll probably be back on Elite as well. I am planning on doing a bit of the Division 1 from 0 to 30, just to go back through the story before we kind of get into the Division 2, so look out for that as well. Until then, I shall say good night, and my screen just went black, so I hope I didn't get cut up. See you later. Have a good night.
This city is a dangerous place. Don't walk the streets unarmed.